Welcome back, dear children, to our English class. Hope you and your family are safe at home. Students, shall we rewind the previous class? Yes. What have we studied in the previous class? Do you remember? Yes, we started the new lesson. So, what's the title of the lesson? Yes, making a mango pickle. We started with an introduction, right? There you all watched a train scene from the film Pather Panchali. Am I right? This video leads to the two characters. Who are the two characters? Yes, Durga and Appu are the two characters in the story. We went through the profile of the author, right? So, who is the author of this story? Yes, Bibhuti Bhushan Bandyopadhyay. At last, we came across the summary of the story making a mango pickle. Do you remember that? Yes, very good. So, shall we go through the story in detail? Yes, let's go. Now, all of you take your English text and take page number 27. Students, I think most of you have siblings, right? What's the meaning of sibling? Sibling means a brother or sister. I think you will share everything with your siblings, right? Then what will you do? You will make quarrel with them and you will complain everything to your parents, right? Students, that is quite natural in a family. You will play together, eat together. Then what will you do? Yes, you will sleep together. Then you will share things. This all shows the bond of love between siblings. Am I right, dear students? Yes. So, who are the siblings in the story that we are going to learn? Yes, Appu and Durga. So, I am going to read the first paragraph. All of you listen carefully. It was 8 or 9 in the morning. Harihar's son was playing by himself in the open veranda of their house when Durga called out suddenly from behind the jackfruit tree in their courtyard. Appu, Appu. She had just made an appearance after having been away from home all morning. Students, what is the time mentioned in this paragraph? Yes, it was morning. Do you see the second sentence? Harihar's son was playing by himself in the open veranda. Here, who is Harihar? Yes, Harihar is the father of Appu and Durga. Now, what was Appu doing there in the veranda of the house? Yes, Appu was playing in the open veranda of his house. Now, who was calling Appu when he was playing? Yes, Appu's sister Durga was calling him when he was playing in the veranda. From where did Durga call her brother Appu? All of you look at this paragraph and tell me. Yes, Durga called Appu from behind the jackfruit tree in the courtyard. Now, let's go through some new words and their meanings. Veranda, a roofed platform along the outside of a house. Behind means backside. Did you see the picture? Here, a man is standing behind the tree. Courtyard, an open space in front of a house. Did you see the picture? Appearance, an occasion when someone appears. Now, all of you look at the second paragraph. I'm going to read it. All of you listen carefully. Durga was now about 11. She was thin and darker than Appu. Glass bangles clinking on her arms, a none too clean sari and windswept dry hair flying any way, that was Durga. On her finely shaped face, Her eyes shone large like her brothers. Students, now what did you understand from this paragraph? Yes, this paragraph describes whom? Durga. This paragraph describes Durga and it gives an idea about Durga. Now, can you tell me the age of Durga? All of you look at the first sentence. Durga was now about 11. So, she was 11 years old. Now, what's the complexion of Durga? Complexion means her skin color. Yes, Durga was thin and darker than Appu. Now, all of you look at her arms. What can you see there? Yes, some of you are telling the right answer. Here you can see the glass bangles that make sound when she moves her arms. Here the word clinking describes the sound of the bangles. Now, how was her dressing? Yes, she was wearing a sari which is none too clean. That means dirty. What about her hair? Her hair looks untidy because she would always expose to the wind. Then what about her face? Yes, she has a finely shaped face. And what about her eyes? Look at this image. Yes, it's large like her brother Appu. You can see that from these pictures. So now I hope you all got a clear idea about Durga. Am I right, dear children? Now shall we go through some new words and their meanings? Bangles means a rigid ornamental band worn round the arm. Clinking means to make sharp ringing sound, like two glasses being hit against each other. Windswept means looking as though you have been in a strong wind. For example, she combed her windswept hair. Here is a picture. All of you look at this picture. This shows the windswept hair. Finely means in a fine manner. Students, shone is the past tense of shine. Shine means give out a bright light. Students, hope you all understood the first two paragraphs. Why Durga called Appu? What will be the matter? We will go through that in detail in the next class. So all of you read this story very well and we will meet again in the next class. Today you have no notes. I will give you notes in the next class. Thank you, dear children.